Hello my friends. Today's video, as you can see, is going to be very different. I'm coming at you today as virtual me. And today's video is about manifesting while playing games. Video games to be particularly video games. So this is me in my virtual world, and this is playing GTA. And yes, you're gonna be like, okay, really? How are you gonna manifest playing GTA when GTA is all about, I don't know, well, kind of violence and everything else? But it's not actually if you use it in a different way. So this right here is my penthouse, and the way you do manifesting in GTA is not by really playing the game itself. If you go online, and you do have to have an account, you have to have a membership, usually depending on which system you're playing on. There's also one on PC. But if you have an account, you go online, you can create your own character, and that's what I wanted to actually show you guys. But you can create your own character, and you can make it look like how you want to look like you yourself, or how you feel like you want to look. Um, the sizes are different, the styles are different, the facial features. There's so much you can do to make your character look the way you want. And when you go online and you make a character, you also can go on a solo mode, to meaning to where you can play where there's no other characters. Because believe me, if you play with other characters, you go out into this world, you're gonna get people that want to blow you up and everything, and it's just really annoying. But when you're in solo mode, you're playing by yourself. Or there's also a part that you can go that is a close friends session, to where if you have other friends playing, you can go on there and go on just with your friends. So but mainly I just want to show you what we're using this game for. I'm going to take you a little bit through how you can create your character. Of course, you can be either male or female depending on who you are, who you want to be. Um, you can pick out who your mom or dad is, and I'll just let you know, when you're picking out, if you're a female and you're picking out a female, it is hard to make her look like a female. So there's some things I found on YouTube to make mine look like how I want it to be, but you have to really, really play around with it. Like you can tell, like, look, she just looks all rough and everything. But when you go on here, you can pick like who you want the parents to be, and you can see there's so many different shades of colors of people, and you can do your skin tone as light or dark as you want it. You can resemble the mom or dad, and it's just there's just so many different people and you just kind of really play around with what you want. So da, 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 da. Let's go through here real quick. So when you get to this part, this is the part, like I said, if you want to look up videos to how to kind of make your character a little better, because this you can put how they want it. Like if you look at the eyebrows, so that's not a good one. Let me go to one that shows. Let's see a little better. Let's see your nose. That's a good one. So let's play with your nose around, and you can have, they have like the standard, the crooked, but then if you go and play around up here, you can kind of create it more customized of how you want. And I don't know if you can see that, but like so her nose is moving different ways, up, down, all the stuff like that, cricket. So you can really go through each of these things and make it, look like how you want to. And what I use mine for is to look more like how I want to portray myself. Even though with hers, I mean, not her, but my character, she's not as, dark as I wanted her to be, but to get her to look how I wanted her to be, she's pretty good. Um, then you got other things like the hair color. There's so many different styles you can play with. You can play this. This was actually the kind of the fun part though, because you're recreating yourself if you want, and putting how you just want to be. And just to go around, this is a couple of things you can do. You have a shooting range. You have the barber shop. Uh, this is a shopping area. Of course, this is my office. You got a car wash. You can play darts. This is the fairground. You can actually ride the Ferris wheels and walk around. I think you can ride the Ferris wheel and you can ride the roller coaster. You can actually play golf. And then see, you got people complimenting your cars. I don't know if you heard that, but I mean, it's so cool. It's cool if you're playing in a solo mode by yourself. You got a hangar because you can own planes. You can own a yacht. I know my husband owns like almost every single thing you can own in this thing. So he's got a hangar. He's got, oh no, wait, I have a hangar too. But you can have a yacht. You can have planes, helicopters. So much. So there's so much you can do. This is where you customize your car. You can go to the movies. That's my nightclub property. Garage. And that's the luxury shopping. You can learn to fly. More stores, strip clubs. That's your thing. um, and tattoos. Like I said, I do have a tattoo. Two or a couple of them, because the real me, I thought about tattoos, but I'm like, I don't know. But on here, I could play around and be like, look, this is what I look like if I had a tattoo on or something like that. So that's more stuff. So that's just what you can do in GTA. So have fun with it, guys. Have fun. So this is one of the shopping spots. There's a couple of them there where you can shop and buy clothes, but this is the most luxury shopping area or shopping store. And this is where you go and choose your outfits and buy your clothes. So you've got so many different things you can go buy. Look at this. There's just so much you can go through. And each of these categories has different things. So if I go into here, check marks are the ones I've already bought. But look, like you're buying like $32,000 outfits. I mean, this is again another thing just to get you. You can buy it by the outfit, or you can go. I always just buy things by the outfit, but you can actually go and put your pieces together one by one by, let's see, just going to tops, pants, or you could just go to your shorts, all this other stuff like this. I mean, there's so many different clothes. So again, here you go. If you want to shop and just shop, 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 because that's what you want to do, there's your virtual shopping. If you want to go get a haircut, you can go do that. Which is funny because if, they still call it a haircut even if you're getting more hair than you already have. But you can get more than a haircut. You can get makeup done. Um, there's even a tattoo place. I'm not going to a tattoo place. I'm not going to show every single thing. But I got a few tattoos. It's just being covered up right now. But you could do your eyebrows. You could do face paint, contacts. Those are kind of creepy because you can just change your eye color and have all these weird eyes and stuff like that. Hairstyles, of course, they're not all the greatest, but you can change your hair up however you want it, and there are a couple of different styles to do that. Um, this stuff is just, fun stuff, and that's face painting and everything. But There you go. Welcome to my office garage. Yes, I have an elevator that brings my car up to the garage. This is like about the awesome thing, and this is all of my cars that I have bought and customized throughout the game. So this one, I think this is what is this? This is my Maserati. This is my Maserati. Uh, Gran Turismo. Of course, it's called something else on the game. I don't know what it's called, but it's called something else on the game. That doesn't matter. It's the Gran Turismo. So that's my Maserati. This right here is, oh my gosh, my mind is going a blank. This is my Bugatti. The how do I forget the name of the Bugatti? Couldn't think of it. Okay, this is the Bugatti. Again, all customized the way I want it, colors, wheels, and everything. This is the i8. Of course, my Bentley. No, is that the i8? Yeah, that's the i8. This was the Bentley. I have no idea what this was supposed to be, but it looked cool, so I got it. So I'm not sure if that is. And I think, what is this one? Is this the Ferrari? Yeah, La Ferrari. So these are like my favorite cars. Because they're pretty awesome. These are all the cars that I would at least like to drive at some point. The Maserati and the Bentley are the two that I want to own. So those are the ones that I do drive a lot, even though I do drive this one a lot because it's just so cool. Even when you're driving it, it goes so fast. And another cool thing about this is it has another level. I mean, just imagine having a garage like this and having like just a bunch of cars if that's your thing. But it's just cool. And this is my second level. I do have two kind of more a little more regular cars. This one's more of a customized sports car, and this is the a version of my car that I drive now, which is my Dodge Avenger. I think it's supposed to be a Dodge Charger though on here, but I kind of made it the way that I want my car that I have now look like. And I'm actually gonna go show you guys how you can customize. And good thing about this garage, I have
What are we doing today?
customized area in here.
What are
As
you
you see,
after?
my money that you can decorate this, and I chose to have money on the ground because I would love to be surrounded by money. So that's another part of my manifestation. Now on the cars, this is just different things you can customize. Like it's so like just the little details to the
Life is
engine,
hard when
brakes,
you can have
bumper,
anything.
exhaust, grill, hood, uh, of course the colors and everything. Um, and there's like so many different colors and everything. You can change it to multiple colors. I'm not changing anything on this one right now, but I just wanted to show you so much you could do with each of these cars.
No
And
rush at all.
let's see, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here.
Be your best you.
Go back to the garage. And I do want to show you to where this is where you buy your cars. And there's just so many different cars you can buy. And again, all of these kind of represent a car, a realistic car in real life. So just kind of think of the car you've always wanted. Come on here, find it. Again, you might have to, either if you're not going to do missions and all this stuff to get the money on here, just buy yourself a shark card. You can get it like at Walmart, the GameStops. You can even buy it online on here on the game, and just put a little money on there and buy. That's the Rolls Royce right here. If you like that sort of thing, they've got motorcycles, classic old school cars. So they should have something that, a car that you've been really wanting or something, and you get it, you customize it the way you want your color to be, wheels to be, all of that stuff, and then drive it around. And that right there is your manifestation, visualization, sorry, to manifest your car. I
Good to
haven't
see
gotten
you,
to
boss.
this yet, but uh, whatever, if you have a business that you want to do, say you already have the name for the business, you can put the name right there. I haven't customized that part yet, but if this is a perfect way, you can put your business name. So every time you walk into the office, you see that name, you visualize you having your own business. I mean, you have your office, your, you know, meeting rooms, so much in here that you can, just again, it just kind of goes back to if you have watched my video on imagining. And it's just kind of playing around imagining that this is your life. This is my office. This is how much money I'm making. And so I'm just giving you some ideas of what to do, especially if you have a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife that already has this game and play it.
You're
Now
looking
you have
good.
something that
Really.
you can, kind of connect with, but you're using it for your own thing. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. So this is my other house. As you can see, the garages look the same. This one I like a little bit more just because it's I think it's a single family home. It's a single family home. And this is more where, I'm wanting to do, as far as where I live instead of a penthouse. So I like the outside. Inside is pretty awesome too. My penthouse inside is just my favorite. That's my house. And again, the inside is pretty awesome. Nicely decorated. I have some paintings. I think this is the one where I got water. Yeah, look at this waterfall feature. That's pretty awesome. It's a waterfall wall. Again, it's just a nicely decorated luxury home. Got my bookshelf, because I'm a reader. Look at all that. Got my bookshelf. It's another little office area. Well, actually, it's a heist area, so I don't use this like at all, because I don't plan heists. Back up. It's my bedroom in here. It's another bathroom and closet. And my main area. Got my kitchen. I don't need to drink any wine. I will drink a smoothie though. Yeah, see? Get those greens in. There you go. And of course, there's probably some other games you can play that you can kind of do this, but it's one of these things to where With GTA, you can have this part right here and not have to play like the actual game. You can just do what you want. Um, I'm just trying to think of some other stuff you could play. The Sims is not really. I mean, I guess you could use that. Roblox. I know my daughter plays that, and she is always like kind of building houses, so you can actually build your own house. So if you, I mean, just look into some things like this. But to me, this one is my favorite because of everything of how realistic it is and how nice and luxury everything is that you can get on here to create that lifestyle. So, thanks for watching, and I hope that I inspired you to maybe get into some games and play around with your virtual lifestyle and have fun with it. Because if you're having fun, then you're gonna start seeing great things come into your life. So, enjoy.